All right, we're live. What's up, guys? Getting the stream started. Yesterday night, it was a PSA return. All right, let's see. Let's grab these. Happy Friday, everybody. Karis is off for vacation now, so you might see me a little less. There we go. All right, we're gonna say here, we're live. Oops. Oh! That is not what I meant to do. We're live for Friday day. There it goes. Haha! There we go. Team Rocket Boosties, huh? Look at these, man. Day 3 in the hospital. Uh-oh. What happened, man? Luckily, going to the hospital is not very expensive. All right, we're going to go here and click on this. Close that. Close that. There we go. We got Ronaldo smoking Ali Al-Saraf. Troy Malice, Reynaldo already. Super Dan, Raul's Alvaro, Kevin G, Anna Banana, Chew, Neighborhood Card Collector NHCC. So these are for upcoming breaks. After the Gym Challenge breaks, we'll start hitting these, okay? So we got a Gym Challenge break going on, and then right after that, Team Rocket again, guys. Team Rocket. This time I got lots of it. Hopefully a Dark Charizard in there. Yeah, that's right. We're looking for Dark Charizard Holo. I hope we pull it. All right, cool, man. So that's nice. Let's get some fresh sleeves up here. The other thing we got a restock of Paldean Fates. I just received more of it today. So I got plenty of Paldean Fates coming in. And the PSA returns. That's another big one. So PSA sent a return last night. I only picked up like 40 new slabs, but they're nice. Throw that away. Turn this down a little bit. Why you no stream? Pancreatic inflammation. Ooh, that doesn't sound fun. Just getting my organs recalibrated. Did they say why it happened? There we go. All right. Alexis says I was supposed to stream today. Alexis is saying that we need to buy her own sweet ride. There we are. All right. Put this over here. All right. As part of the signing deal for working over here, we'll get you a new car. Well, I hope they get clarified soon. Gotta put this over here. Boop. All right. So, I have mine. I just need a surprise part. I hope they get clarified. Luby Matcha's here. What's up, Luby Matcha? Anna says, is for me, question mark? That's right. So, let's see. Did we pick a new giveaway? Yeah, this Gligar is the new giveaway. Alexis is here. Let's put Alexis on. Here, Alexis. All right. Ta-da! Let's go over here to the Nightbot and reset it. Oh, hey, what's up, LaFlame? Yeah, grab this. Let's go say 1, 2, 3. There it goes. All right. So let's show off some new slabs, okay? So we got our PSA returns in, and they came with new slabs. We got this Indonesian Shiftry. He's 45 bucks. We got this beautiful Chikorita. Swinub, Nidoking. All right, we got this Rainbow Duck Trio 6. He's 20 bucks. This Indonesian Ilveltal, very cool looking card. Dreadnought, that guy, this guy, this guy. Okay, grab all these and put it back here. That's pile number 1. What's crazy is a number of them already sold. They got bought up right away. This is the original authentic Koro Surfing Pikachu. He's a PSA 4, 40 bucks. Pretty neat, right? Okay, Dark Slowking. This one's new on the table, Mewtwo. It's a nice little card. This Gyarados, very nice. He's actually holographic. Tower of Terror got a 9. Sad. Here's a Snorlax from Dark Phantasma. This poker card is pricey. Dang, I hate these little... Look at this. That's actually... Oh, God, dude. There we go. I already got it. Haha. So, this Dragonite. Look at that. 3 of Spades. Really pricey card for some reason. He's from the silver deck. Yeah, I guess it's because he's Dragonite. Nidorino. He got a 9. Sad. Xenos. Dark Weezing. Wigglytuff. Typhlosion. Oh, Typhlosion's back up on the table. He's a nice one, too. He's a pristine Typhlosion. Alexis, where's your daytime stream? Let's see. Here's a new one. This one's new as well. All right. So I think I got that Deoxys Magic card from like a folder or something. 40 bucks. It's not bad for one card as a PSA 8. Moltres Articuno and Unknown A. So here's an example of a couple more cards that just came back. This one's really cool. Okay, very nice. And this pile we've got... Your poker cards aren't destroyed. You just have to bang your slab slightly. No, they're destroyed. I promise they are. They've done this to me before. They're ruined. I'll show you real fast. Here you go. They ruined them. It's really sad. You see, what's going on is the poker cards are slightly taller than a regular Pokemon card. And so they can... This is new. Oh, this is new as well. There we are. Look at that. That Radiant Charizard, not going to last. Someone's definitely going to scoop that up. People love Charizard. PSA 10 Squirtle came back. Cheesapoof Cartman. So cool, man. That's vintage. That's from 1998. This Indonesian Umbreon, pretty neat. Alphamon was already on the table. And this die-cut Dragonite. They never really grade 10, the die-cuts, but that's a pretty high number on that one, an 8. Yeah, really hard to get die-cuts to grade 10. Hard enough to get any tops to grade 10. Okay. Chocobo. Here we go. We got this Marceline 10. She's new. Zeraora is also Indonesian. This Frieren Mimic card, where she's getting eaten. Gallade. This Clefable. They mistitled it. Clefable. It's Clefairy. Necrozma, Haunter, Joker. A second Marceline card. There you go. So that details what's left of the returns. People were already buying it up last night. People love our slabs. We got even more Paldean Evolved in. This is the Magikarp set. Go after that Magikarp. We want to open more of those Magikarps for you guys and get them sent out and graded. Let me show off. I know what you're talking about. Let me show them off, okay? Let me show you. These are more than... So these are more than just needing to get banged into place. Oh. No. Wait a second. He might be right. Is it a new holder? It's got to be a new holder then. Very interesting. So this must be a fresh batch with the pinchers there. And the pinchers must have a tiny amount of space left in them. Because I've gotten... Let me show you. I've gotten these before. LaFlame's right. I'm surprised, LaFlame. It must be a new holder. Let me try and find something for you. All right. So in the past, PSA had the same problem. They will pinch the card. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. But look, you can actually kind of see a bend on the card there. Actually, yeah, that looks kind of different, doesn't it? It looks like their pincher is kind of different. Maybe they designed it that way on purpose. I wonder if they designed it that way on purpose so that it wouldn't be possible to crush a card. But so you can see I've had this problem in the past where PSA would crush my cards. This belonged to Supreme Boy, 2019. He gave it to me. And ever since then, I've held on to it and used it as examples of PSA crushing cards. So apparently, these are thin enough to slide in. I gotta say, I'm not too happy with that. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, dude, there's no way. Take a quick look. Take a quick look. That is ruined. That is not a PSA 10. That is a damaged card. Do you see the inflections of the light? So it's the case that you're able to squish it out, but you can see here and here that there has been damage taken by being trapped in the pincher. These are, so you're able to shake them free, but they are damaged. I can't sell these. I wouldn't want to pass these off to the next guy. I want PSA to take them and destroy them and do whatever or compensate me for them. These are damaged. It's a fascinating thing, but oh yeah, so this one too, if we flip it around, what you can see is, see that slight thing right there? Oh man, a video about this needs to be made. A video about this needs to be made because that's scary. You know why that's scary? Because some other guy will just shake it free and then list it for sale, and you will be buying a pinched poker card. That's no good. That is no good. That's a big deal. So we're going to have to clip this part of the live stream to save for PSA to watch, and I'll email them and let them know. That is bad news. It would actually be better if they could not be shaken free. That would be better, because then nobody could accidentally be sold a destroyed card. I mean, those dents would make these an automatic 6. So these would be 6 automatically. Definitely nothing like a 10. Oh, that's no good, man. Some of the guys just going to shake them all free and sell them that way. That is scary. PSA is not going to want that, so we're going to have to contact them right away about this and let them know what happened. They're going to want to adjust that right away. If it's not held properly in place, the card will move around, aka get damaged. Well, what's fascinating, we've got Cardconomist graded cards. This little pincher right here, your card's not supposed to be able to slip in between it. When the encapsulator closes, there's not supposed to be any room for that. So, in my opinion, those might have been defective slabs. They might have been defective slabs because there's just not supposed to be room for that to occur. Well, that's a big deal, man. I'll clip that from Mike's side. I'll tell him to make a quick clip out of it so I can share it with PSA. I'll tell him to keep it private. For now, I'll tell him to keep it private. I'm going to contact PSA. All right. Error slabs. Our slabs just 2-timed, boys. Let's move on. Nothing to see here. Well, I mean, some of you guys saw it, but I mean, yeah. I want them to take care of my slab for me. All right. Let's see what we got tonight. Oh, man, I still get these fake, hey, we want to run an ad on your... Okay, clicking on this. Click. 2 gym challenge spots. Christopher went. What's up, man? All right, Christopher, let's get you those 2 gym challenge spots. So after this round of the gym challenge is over, we'll do some Team Rocket, okay, guys? And we are now doing Fates Collide. So we're trying to pull out the Umbreon from Fates Collide. Looked like it just went off, so we need some fresh people in there. $10 a spot. Oops. Which marker is this? The weekend's upon us, guys. 4th of July is upon us. Tell me if PSA doesn't fix this, I'll sell them damaged. I'll shake my slab violently and sell it as a 10. Yeah. Well, what that means is now you're going to want to be really careful when you buy those poker slabs. When they arrive, you're going to want to look them over carefully and document if the slab is damaged. If it's damaged, you would probably contact the seller and tell them it's damaged. You might tell PSA as well. Because you would say, PSA, I just bought this slab with your label on it, and we're pretty sure it's a damaged one, and we'd like you to just get rid of it for us. All right. Scott McInerney McInerny. I don't know how to say your name, Scott. What's up, man? Are you selling them rocket packs? So we could sell them individually. I think one of the problems with that, well, yeah, I suppose if you're just buying it outright, we could do that. All right, but let me look at what I'd like to sell them at, okay? These are meant to be used for breaks. Give me a second here. Man, I can hear a big boat or something. Oh yeah, somebody's got a big boat. Can you hear it? Can you hear the rumble? Okay. Give it a moment here. How many there? So what you guys were seeing were 27 packs. That's what you're seeing. 27 packs. All right. And let me go look up another number. I wasn't going to price them yet. You can hear the boats, right? Cool, right? So what I got here are 27 packs in a row from a single supplier. And the reason that's significant is because the odds that some of these are heavy are quite good. That's one of the tricks when you're stocking up on vintage. You don't want to stock up vintage from a guy selling a pack at a time because it can be light more often. You stock up from a guy who's selling a whole bunch of them at the same time, your odds are better. So I like this. I think of it as quality stock that actually is most likely untampered with. And so that's like a quality stock to me. I would probably like to sell them around $240 a pack. That's what I'd like. $240. I think that's going to be pretty fast selling in a break. All right. My boat is big too. Random eBay packs are fire though. How to purchase rocket pack? I hear a humble in my pants. Are you selling them rocket packs? I'll shake my slab violently. All right. So. Let me make sure. No. Well, hold on. There's some aspect of this I don't understand. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember. I worked a deal out with the seller. Yeah, so I'll service your 241, but if you want to know for the next pack, it'll be 250, okay? So that'll be the official price is 250. That's what we'll do the break on is 250. But I'll go ahead and take care of that one because I happen to utter the words. One box Weiss Pixar Christopher Went. Let's get it, man. All right. All right, I'm here. All right. Ta-da! All right. All right, here goes. Mr. Chris. Happy Friday, guys. Everybody loves Friday. Okay. All right. Wow, verified YouTuber. Who's a verified YouTuber? Gavald? I didn't even see that. All right, Gavald, I got to see who you are. I'm curious. How do I look him up? Alex is so smooth at this. I don't even... Oh, here it is. Go to channel. Click. Mr. Gavald. Oh, very nice. Playing video games. Video game YouTuber. Very cool, man. Put this back here. Put this back here. Ugh. Clicking on this again. All right, there we go. All right. That's what we're trying to do, guys. We're trying to get that 100,000 subscribers again. Because I already had that on my other channel. Here's a holo. She said she's wet. I told her to get a towel. I'm opening Pokemon cards. I like that one. I like that one. I might have to save that for a future title. Here. Oh, ooh. Here's a holo. Here's a holo. Here's a holo. I don't know. That one might be too. That one might be too adult. Now that I think about it, YouTube might be like, I don't know about this guy. I wonder if YouTube already does that. I suspect YouTube likely categorizes me as a live stream for older adults, not younger. They probably say, don't show this guy to kids. I'm pretty sure I fall in that category, like, immediately. Here's some holos. Oh, yeah. Kind of ironic, because we open up, you know, Pokemon. Dory, the pig. I was a gaming YouTuber, now just chilling, enjoying Pokemon. Follow you from the beginning, more than 5 years ago. Gavald, oh, okay, cool, man. Cool. 5 years ago. Oh, look at that, Pixar. All right. That's a long time, man. Ooh. All right. Here's a holo. Yeah, I kind of stopped playing Monster Hunter. I came over here and just had so much success with the Pokemon cards. I was like, oh, might as well just do Pokemon cards. But, you know, another Monster Hunter game is coming out, so I'm trying to decide what to do about that. What we do if some apocalyptic level stuff starts popping off and you need to quickliquidate your Poke assets fast to buy emergency supplies. Oh, I don't know. I guess if that happens, I lose. I lose if that happens. So, you know, every asset has a scenario where they lose. Stock market's more conservative. So stock market takes longer to lose, but people liquidate out of the stock market in 2 seconds. That's the problem with the stock market, is you can always sell really fast, sort of. No, I guess if absolutely no one will buy, then maybe not. But like if you buy a home, it takes a while to liquidate. If you buy gold, what if gold became not rare? Like what if they found a new way to mine it, or they mined some off of a meteorite, or a true apocalypse happens and people don't want shiny metal, they want like food and bullets and sexy women and water. Christopher Went. You know, so every asset has like a trouble situation, and if it was the end of the world and I needed to liquidate my Pokemon cards quickly, it's just not going to happen. People aren't going to be lining up to buy Pokemon cards at the end of the world. Pokemon cards going up in price kind of relies on a good economy, a safe environment, and people feeling comfortable with buying Pokemon cards. Yeah, it's not going to happen in a bad environment. Dude, this guy Chandelier has had this bag here since 9/23. Causing me problems, man. Put that back over there. If it's apocalyptic, good luck getting your money from the bank. You don't own your money, believe it or not. He's right. The bank has your money in its pocket, and if the bank just went truly bankrupt and the government didn't protect the bank, you just lose your money. So we've gotten very used to a feeling of safety with our money. The only safe place, truly safe place for your money is in your pocket. But people don't do that because then it depreciates over time through inflation. So they use the bank, and the banks are backed up by the government and so on and so forth. So that's kind of how it goes. All right, let's open up a pack of this Team Rocket. All right, let's grab this one. He's sticking up. He said, pick me, pick me. All right, you ready? You know this is unlimited, okay? Just in case. Let you know that. Mr. LaFlame. LaFlame, this is truly what I opened as a kid. I didn't open first edition. I opened unlimited. So this really hits home. You know, I hesitate with unlimited cards, but the truth is people buy unlimited cards. I've been selling them and I've been opening them. People buy them. So I guess I overthink things, you know. Look at Abra. Slowpoke's great. So you got Psyduck, Slowpoke, Machop. Okay, ready? I think this is it. No, that's going to be Charmander. Yeah, that's a nice pack. Come on, let's let this be Charizard. Oh, it's green. Boom! Dark Weezing. All right, this is a Dark Weezing pack, but Dark Flareon popping out. Dark Flareon's literally going to save your ass right here. He is a truly valuable Pokemon card. Dark Weezing, not so much. Charmander is always solid. Overall, your pack is good. Overall, your pack is good. You didn't get a trainer. I opened one in the short, and I got a trainer, so I swept a trainer out of the box. You got Charmander, Dark Flareon, and that's pretty solid. Dark Weezing will be worth a little bit just because he's a rare. And then we got Porygon back here. Very good centering. Well, that's true in general for Vintage. Vintage sometimes is off-center, but in general, it's well-centered. Yeah, Vintage cards don't generally suffer a lot of off-centering. We are? All right. But yeah, they look like quality packs. I like it. There we go. From 25 years ago. 24 years ago. Truly a different time period. I love the Team Rocket set and the Gym Leader set. Bring it back. Yeah. There we go. Speaking of which, when we finish Gym Challenge, we'll be opening up packs of Rocket afterwards. Okay, guys? So jump in there. Get that Gym Challenge pack break done so we can move on to some Team Rocket. We need 2D Pokemon games again. I agree. They should do retro Pokemon. You know what they should do? You know how they're taking like 2D games and they're making them 3D? They should do it the other way around. So they should take like Pokemon Sword and Shield, the game, and you know how it was 3D? They should make a 2D version of it with like 2D sprites and everything. I think that'd be really interesting if they did that. My little drink. That is so good. I was thirsty. Okay, let me throw a couple of these out the trash. Man, LaFlame, I was trying to figure out that UPS shipping. It's like way more complicated. Here we go. I'm gonna have to sit down and start Googling each of the keywords or whatever. Rigoberto, one spot in the Gym Challenge break. I would really like to learn FedEx shipping, though. I think that would be a good idea, just in general, to know how to do it two different ways, because I'm very familiar with the USPS method, but even that took me a long time to learn. I remember learning it because I learned it with my father long time ago, and back then it was very confusing. Okay, going in here. 2 spots in the Fates Collide break. You got it, man. Just keep the Charmander and Flareon for me. You keep the rest. Oh, you're so nice! What a guy. Thanks, man. You're making my day. There we go. All right. All right. Oops. All right. You don't want the Dark Weezing? You should keep the Dark Weezing. I'm going to have you keep the Dark Weezing. He's the rare, so you should keep him anyways. Charmander, Dark Flareon. So nice. All right. How much if I wanted a whole Team Rocket pack? I'm a little worried if we do that. There's not going to be any left in time for a break. But it's my job to sell them. Let's make it, so I mentioned $250. So I'll open another for $250. I wasn't hoping to race through them because I wanted to have them kind of sell off maybe a little slowly. Yeah, it's weird. It's like this, you know, I've located a good thing and I want it to last for a little while. Maybe I hoard a little too much. Thanks, man. I was having a bad night last night, so this is a nice thing. Why don't we give one away to the audience as well? So a little Machop there. And I'll set this over here. Okay. No, I don't like the Weezing. You don't like them? I mean, I'll take them if you want. The Weezing, I remember this, the theme decks. You had Arbok and you had Weezing. If you got Weezing, it's because you took James. If you took Arbok, it's because you took Jesse. And my dad had both of the theme decks, and we were doing a really difficult job at home. We were bricking our own home. As kids, I was real young. 2000 meant I was 11 when we started, so I was 11 years old. And we were bricking our own home, like brick by brick. It was intense. I don't even know where my dad got the knowledge to do this kind of stuff. He wasn't a brick mason, but he got like steel metal beams and cemented these giant poles in the ground, and we got it all done. We actually bricked our own home when we were younger. It took a whole summer, and I moved thousands of bricks and mortar and everything. And he basically made it like this. Us kids would get paid a little bit of money, so a really small amount, and he would pay us in Pokemon cards. And so the hardest working kid would get one of the 2 theme decks. I took Jesse because I thought the Arbok looked better. That's a true story, all of that. I remember him bringing them home, and we all looked at it like, holy shit, it's so cool. It was like candy, dude. Just the art style of it, the appearance of it, it was beyond cool. Like, if you think this was cool today, it was so much cooler back then when you lay your eyes on it for the first time. You're like, why is that so attractive? There was some feeling about it, like it was otherworldly, or like, I don't know, like it was Japanese or something. You know what I mean? There's some feeling about it that I'd never had before, and it was definitely like a Japanese artwork feeling, and not like modern anime. No, it wasn't like anime. It had a more classic, timeless feeling to it that's hard to describe. When you looked at it, it had a classic feeling, like it had been made, 100 years ago, and it was just really good, man. I was like, man, this is cool as hell. So the artwork back then was just so amazing, and I'm sure it's distinct. I don't think it's just because I was a kid. I think the artworks they used back then were just really neat for some reason. Like, look at this character. He just looks kind of... He's evil, right? He's a bad guy, Machop, and he's just like the little grin on his face or whatever. He looks like he's up to no good. He's got an up to no good look on him. It works. Everything about it had this odd feeling to it. Mr. Card Sexual. I just have too many of these. I don't know what to do with them. Mr. Card Sexual. Remember seeing Nintendo 64 for the first time as a child? Oh, yeah, that was absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. Nintendo 64? Yeah. All right, so let's run a quick giveaway. The giveaway keyword will be LA. Okay, the letters are L, followed by the letters A, like La Flame. Capitalized letters. Everyone type that in real quick. We'll hand this Machop out. Weird how children perceive the artworks, because a lot of children that I serve love Rainbow Rares, but most of us grown-ups hate them. No, I like Rainbow Rares. So when everyone was trashing on Rainbow Rares, I didn't get it. I thought of Rainbow Rares as like this thing where people typically love gold or they love silver, but the Rainbow Rare is this thing that, only a card company can come up with. So I felt like it was this shimmering color or shimmering shiny thing that it belongs to like the world of card collecting. So I always liked it. I did not dislike the Rainbow Rare design. They could have gone with the golden color or silver color, but I find that those are redundant because gold and silver really exists in the world, right? So that's why Rainbow was kind of cool. It was like, okay, it's like an artwork shiny, So yeah, I appreciated it. All right, here we go. Let me go ahead and click this. Click. We got Tammy Lowe. Look at that, Tammy. You're getting a nice little Machop. Okay. That's from Mr. LaFlame. All right. LMAO, what the hell? That's pretty cool, right, Tammy? Instant free stuff. It's a good feeling. All right, guys. The keyword is back to 1, 2, 3 for the Gligar. Look at that nice Gligar. Okay, so who's next? NHCC, Spots in the Skyrish Magaton, and the Blue Eyes, please. Oh, you're the first one into the Blue Eyes. All right. NHCC and NHCC. So there it is. The Magaton ticks up to 6. A truly stunning card, which is why we selected it. Here we are. First guy in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cool, man. The Yu-Gi-Oh might take a while. I don't know how long Yu-Gi-Oh will take because I don't know how many Yu-Gi-Oh guys we got. But this is a Pop 11 card from 2002. Blue Eyes White Dragon, Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon. Card number 1. Again, Pop 11. I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting. It's a rare card. There's only 22 spots, so you're the first one. 21 more spots are required. Now over here, this ticks up to 6. There you go. So that's a 1 in 23 Magneton with a beautiful swirl from Sky Ridge. Okay, lovely stuff. Really like Sky Ridge. A dinner cruise sounds like a sure mix for seasickness. Ah, yes, give me that dinner cruise, man. This will be sold in like 10 seconds, I swear to God. Surfing Pikachu Glossy Koro Koro. That is cool. Here's a Charizard for sale. No rarity Charizard. He's only a PSA 3, but you're going to consider buying this anyways. You know why? Because it's the prestigious no rarity Charizard. It's a first edition Japanese, basically. So you're never going to get a 10 of this because they sell for like $1 million. And even the 9s are like $250,000. Or 180 or some crazy shit like that. How's the large doing? Actually really well. It's the one that's closest to finishing currently. There's 15 spots completed in here. The Magneton has 6 people in it as well, so technically the Magneton could probably finish first, just because it's more affordable. But yeah, I mean, 15 spots along, it's pretty far. Shiny Noctowl, I can understand why people go nuts for a Shiny Noctowl, because it's a rare opportunity to pull such a prestigious arty-graded card out of a booster pack. You can't do that with regular Pokemon booster packs. You can't do that. All right, did we take care of this? Yes, we did. James Nogar says, hey, Mr. Been a little while. Can I get 2 Japanese OP6? I think I should still have a bag. If you can't find one, you can make a new one. James Nogar. All right, James, if you've still got a bag, you should definitely ship it, right? So the OP6, that's the Wings of the Captain, if I recall. Wings of the Captain. Let's see if we can identify Wings of the Captain. Here's a Dragon Ball. One Piece, OP1. Is this it? Wings of the Captain. Yo, that's moving for a large. It's very cool, man. They're custom booster packs where you can pull not just a Neo Destiny First Edition Shining Noctowl, but it's already graded 10. I mean, it's quite good. And again, the value of the large, I think, comes out to like $1,500 or something like that. Well, that's like the cost of one Neo Destiny pack anyways. It's, in terms of value, it's good. The value is there. People have way over-opened Neo Destiny. And so the price of the packs are just like unbelievably expensive. Little Crown Girl, you did it! Did you stock up on Lost Abyss? No. Here we are. All right, very nice. I'm looking at other things at the moment. There we go. 78 and 81 years old, should bed at home, chilling, not running a country. You're talking about the debates last night. Oh man, yeah, that's all over my feed right now. There we are. The highlights of the debate came out, and Joe Biden has this really bad moment where they're talking about abortion, and he like stumbles. He has like one of his dementia moments, and he brings up a subject. Here we are, James. All right, James. So you need to ship this before it gets acquired, dude. You want to see what's in it? Oops. Bulbasaur. He like changed topics from abortion, which he should be very strong on the topic of abortion because, the Republicans are not popular for wanting to shut it down. The majority of women want abortion to be available. Judgment of Anubis. But somehow, Joe Biden takes that subject and he turns it into... He mentions that Donald Trump visited the funeral of a poor girl who got killed by an illegal immigrant. And it's like, it's weird because it didn't even make sense. It has nothing to do with abortion. So he just had like a dementia moment where he changed topics as if he was playing for his opponent. Like he was bringing up his opponent's strong point. It was so bizarre. And it was pretty bad. So I'm going to write that you were here on 6.24, but this officially expires on 8.23. We don't update bags anymore, okay? So all you guys listening, we don't update bags. So it was a wild debate. Democrats want to get rid of him, in my opinion. They definitely want to get rid of him. They want him to step down and replace with Newsom. All right, let's see. Now we got Andrew Brand, 1 Topps movie, and 5 Twilight. Woo! I'll take 20 spots of Yu-Gi-Oh! What? Wait. How many spots? Did he say 20? Oh my God. That's scary, dude. All right. I don't know about that. That is one way to do things. Ah, here we are. I don't know about that. There should be an age cutoff. I don't know. I'm not here to suggest what the age should be, but you should have heard the Democrat analysts talking about him. They were roasting him, dude. His own team was roasting him like crazy. Okay, so that's 800. I didn't need a calculator for that, but so you have 607 left over. That's a big gamble because one of those guys could snipe it from you. So, guys, there's 1 spot left in the Yu-Gi-Oh! 1 spot, okay? Whoever wants to be in there, jump in there. Be sure to shout out if you jump in there, okay? Team Rocket Pack for sale? Yep, we got Team Rocket Pack. If you'd like one, I'll do $250 for it. All right, so we got a big lot of them, 27 packs in a row. So it's a nice thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There it is. Someone gonna snipe it. He's got a 1 in 10 odds that it gets sniped. So that's actually quite scary. It's very possible. It's unlikely. He's got 9 out of 10 odds that he actually pulls the slab, but then there's that little chance that someone takes it. Now, if he succeeds, it's like getting it $80 off, so you'd save $80. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it's at 21 spots now. There we go. Very good. What happened with the other blue eye break? This one? Oh, this is the blue eye break. We took a stop from breaks because there were like too many of them. And so at the time, I took everyone's spots off of the card and I just gave them the refund or the store credit on it. Yeah, so this card, the first time around when we first started it, he was still pretty new at that point too. And we had like, I don't know, it was like 6 or 7 breaks in a row. It was just too many. But also I was like worried that we weren't making enough good content around vintage booster packs. And I was like, that's the future of the channel is vintage booster packs, not slabs. But it's funny because I've had time with no slabs. And I'm like, man, you just can't get rid of slab breaks because they're too good. They're too actually enjoyable. And that's because it allows you to have booster packs that focus in on a particular chase card. And that's especially useful right now when these, Scarlet Violet era stuff is just not giving us anything satisfying. Of course, that's a little bit changed now. We got the Magikarp to go after, guys. Magikarp. LAF, hit me. Yeah, that's scary, man. Let me jump over here real fast. Speaking of which, how's that Magikarp doing? Paldea Magikarp. What's the 28th? Check this out, guys. Paldea Magikarp sold June 28th, marked down from $700. June 26th, $650. June 23rd, marked down from $700. And then it jumps to April. And then June 22nd. So there you have it. Was that not sorted by recent? Oh, yeah, that was sorted by recent. Wonder why the April one popped up. He's like out of order. He doesn't belong there. Yep. And these are some earlier ones you already seen. 650 in auction, 650, 650 in auction, 645, 644. We have a real chase card in the Paldea era now, the Scarlet Violet era. It's that English Magikarp. I don't know why. He just must be hard to pull or really beautiful. Everyone wants one. I don't know. Send for a pack. All right, sounds good. Let's get these completed. So Andrew Brand, 1 Topps movie, 5 Twilight. Andrew Brand, Let's start hitting these. This is a Friday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And a Topps movie. Grab this. Magikarp better than Gyarados. Put that away. Okay. Crazy that Magikarp and Giratina V-Alt are basically the same price. Shinji Kanda artwork goated. It's gotta be it. They just like that artwork, man. And you know, once people see the price rise like that, they go, well, I gotta have one. Because you got everyone saying, oh, that's the cool thing to have. So then the card really takes off. All right, ready? Yeah, this little guy. What time is it? It's 4:52. How's it 4:52 already? Oh, man. Pulling a beautiful Charmander. Look at that. That's why these cards are so good. You can pull Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Ivysaur, Charmeleon. Okay, making sure this is nice and clean. There we go. Look at that, man. Wow, beautiful. Send that into PSA for sure. Now, you're also looking for the Charizard in this set, by the way. You're looking for the Charizard. Okay, a little Charmander. Look at that. You got the non-holo version. Even if this grades 10, this is like $75 as a 10 or something. He's not cheap as a 10. So you get the little War Turtle. Yeah, people, you know, these Topps cards, I know they're an odd thing. People don't like to buy. Like if this graded 10, you might have trouble selling this one. The Charmander does not have trouble selling, except for when you're like trying to get like top value out of it. Then yeah, it's a little slower, but yeah, you always lower the price on a card like that and it'll just sell. Here, let's get one of these fat sleeves. Okay. I love the art style too. By the way, why does it look... Oh my god, I just realized this. It looks like he's missing a big chunk of stuff here and a big chunk of stuff there. I don't think that's meant to be there. Ah, wow, I didn't even notice that. Ah, that's annoying, dude. That's the downside to Topps, is how hard it is to grade 10. Okay. I just noticed that there's like a dot there and a dot there. It's a pretty big one. All right, let's snip this. All right, snipping this and snipping this. Okay, there we go. Clarence says, happy Friday. What's up, Clarence? Glad you're here. We had kind of a slow Thursday night. What do we got? Myena. Ooh. Chauncey. Leafeon. Ogerepon. Andrew Brand. You got a bag, Andrew? Even when I would buy Topps as a kid, I feel like they were always sticky. Yeah. We collected Topps cards when we were kids, so that's why I still like them today as an adult. I think there's a lot of people who never did collect them when they were younger, but we had them. And so as a result of that, they're easier to enjoy. But I suspect if you never collected them, you look at them and you go, that's not Pokemon! I only collect the real cards, or something like that. It's very elitist sounding, by the way. I like them. I like them a lot. I like that they're complicated. Here we go. He's got a bag. Okay. Toss that away. Okay. All right. Very good. I'm just sorry that Charmander probably can't grade 10. He's such a cool card. Don't forget about the Holo Shuffle and the live customs, guys. Those give you a chance for slabs and other things. There's a Lotad. There's Charmeleon. Dusclops. Ooh. And this really fancy Sealdos 9 Nidoking. These are some really cool vintage cards from 1997. Okay. Andy Dirksen, I'll take 10 Japanese Classic, 1 Topps Chrome, Lord of the Rings. Andy Dirksen, what's up, man? Move that over to the side. All right, you ready? He said, how many? 10? 1, 2. Oh, looks like you didn't get a Scyther. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. What do we got? You got Paris. Oh, that's Pikachu. That's pretty good. War Turtle. All right. Well, you had a good round. Despite it being only 3 cards, you picked up the Pikachu, who's like, there's only one Pikachu per triple deck. That's pretty sweet. Andy Dirksen with an AN. So, guys, there's 1 spot left on this Yu-Gi-Oh! Break. 1 spot is left. I think I accidentally wrote down a 2. That was supposed to be a 21. Andy Dirksen, didn't you have a bit? Yeah, you got a big bag. Wait a second. We're not done with you. We got to open the Topps Lord of the Rings Chrome pack anyways. My mind's in 2 places at once. So that's great. You got your Pikachu. Now, how about this? Twilight going to increase in price because of that Grey Ninja and a 10. There you are. We'll see. I don't know. I have doubts about that. You guys are excited for that Greninja. If it does well, I'm happy for it. I don't have any prejudice against Greninja. The only thing is, I do have a large mind full of information on the history of the prices of Greninjas. They don't do well. Greninja is not one of those Pokemon that brings in the big dollars. One of the theories I have is that there's so few good pulls in Scarlet Violet that secondary good Pokemon like Greninja can do well in that environment. But so I would be slightly nervous to be investing in a Greninja because I'm not so sure he'll hold value long term once Pokemon brings out the big dogs like Moonbryon or something like that, right? Or Team Rocket. So I don't trust that Greninja very much. I've been watching prices since Sun and Moon era now. So it's been Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield, and Scarlet Violet. But on top of that, I just have like this deep, intuitive feel for all the Pokemon. His artwork also doesn't inspire me to feel like he's going to be expensive long run, but long term. But yeah, again, I think there's a lack of good pulls in the first place to go after. All right, Tag getting loads of hate for being really dog poo-poo. Here we are. Well, to be fair, a lot of the companies get a lot of hate. It wasn't so long ago that CGC is getting a lot of hate. I think they still do. PSA gets hate. I mean, PSA literally just ruined like this whole stack of poker cards. See all these poker cards? So you guys want to talk poo-poo on them. Now, we shook these 2 free, but they are bent on the back corners. You can see it. And then here you can see that that's clipped. That's clipped. That's clipped. See, it's clipped. This is clipped. These are all damaged. Look at that. Lugia should have graded 10, but it has been clipped. They ruined it. So before you go hating on every company, none of the companies are immune. It's just part of grading in general. Grading mistakes, damaged cards, inauthentic cards getting authenticated. It's just what happens, So I don't overthink it. I'm trying not to overthink things. I overthink things, I think. That is a weakness of mine. All right. Very good. And we'll place this here. What was I going to do? I was going to do something. What do you mean clipped? It got crushed. The card it got pinched inside of the holder. It got crushed inside of the holder. So they've ruined it. All right. So this went from 1 to 21. There was only 1 spot left. $40. I don't know if anyone bought it. Let's see. James Nogar says, it's been a while. Was wondering if you had a chance, time to replace my Spider Ops that I sent back because it was cringed in the case. Yeah, I did do that. And I think I saw it downstairs in the shipping area. I think you just need to ship it out, actually. Were you the guy we just helped? Yeah, James Nogard, that Spider Ops is ready to go, man. Yeah, we did that a while back. We fixed it for you. Here's Team Rocket Grunt. 1 Team Rocket pack. You got it. All right, you ready? Team Rocket Grunt. Ta-da! Lots of rocket packs today. Ready? Okay. Team Rocket Grunt. We've got Dark Raticate. You sent for another pack. Here's Mankey. Here's Voltorb. The biggest Diglett. Sleep. Squirtle. Dratini. Oh, that could be Dark Dragonite. Boom! Oh, it's so beautiful! Team Rocket Grunt. Congratulations, man. Well, that was definitely worth it. Okay, and you got 2 trainers back there and a Dark Kadabra. All right. Look at that Dark Dragonite. He's so pretty. All right. That's going to have to be a clip. We're going to need to clip that one. Team Rocket Grunt, 55 minutes in. Dark Dragonite. Oh my gosh, it doesn't have a holo. Oh my god! Here's Dratini. Team Rocket. The set that people really enjoy. Here's Squirtle. Squirtle. Squint! A holo Dragonite. Yay. Here's Diglett. Nightly Garbage Run. Alright guys, no more of those packs for sale. They're selling too fast. Here's Dark Kadabra. Here's the Digger with a hard R. Voltorb. Nice to know. There are heavy packs. There are always heavy packs. That's my goal. My goal is to get that for you guys. I really care about that kind of stuff. You know that? I care about that a lot because, you know, I want you guys to be happy and I want these good clips. And I'm scared of buying light packs, in fact. Scared that I'll be scammed because it's a scam. If I buy packs and they're like all light, that's a scam. I'm the one, you know, not able to provide you guys with quality product, and it's a terrible look. So I care a lot. Here we are, Team Rocket Grunt. Hey man, you got that Dark Dragonite in here. There we go. Nice. Pop this over here. Oh my god, I just read your message. It said, please wait to see if I open it or not. I didn't even read that part, dude. Oh man, I was ready to open that up even if it was a light pack. I was ready to open your light pack. I'm sorry, dude. But it all worked out? That's crazy. He told me not to open it, guys. He told me to weigh it first. Here we go, Zach Stex. But I didn't read that part of the message. I just went, ooh, one rocket pack. And I just went and grabbed it and opened it. Zach Stex. You gotta be mad at me if it was a light pack. Alright, there we go. I believe we got 6 people in here now. We need just 4 more people. Fates collide, 4 more spots. Alright, we got a LaFlame pack for Team Rocket. Mr. LaFlame, are you ready? Alright, now remember, even the light packs in these sets are not bad. Because even the light packs could give you Dark Charizard, which is something I say all the time, but it's true. It's true. Good thing it was heavy. Typical mister who doesn't fully read them. Here we got Eevee. Here's Oddish. Zubat. Abra. Charmander again. Nice. Dark Raticate. Diglett. Boom! We got Dark Gyarados. Nice, dude. And Dark Charmeleon. Oh my god, you keep getting these good light packs. So there's Dark Gyarados. The Dark Charmeleon sells for a lot of money in a 10. So we got to try and grade that 10. And then we've got, we got this Charmander here. Look at that Charmander. So nice. Beautiful, man. And then let's leave up the rest of these. That's a really solid round right there. That Dark Charmeleon tends to sell more for even many of the rares. All right, there we go. There's Eevee. Here's Oddish. Okay. Here's Zubat. He says, can we weigh them though? I guess after you've purchased the entire pack, you're welcome to weigh them. I don't know if that information will necessarily help you decide to open it or not. Because pack weights are not like standardized. They're kind of like a per box kind of thing. So in order to truly understand if your pack's heavy or light, you need all the packs from the box. There we go. All right, here we are. You got that Eevee too. That's actually a solid card. The Eevee is a little more expensive. Very nice, dude. Dark Gyarados is a great pull. Wow. All right. Grabbing this. Okay. Blink. We're going to have to get more vintage cards because I'm telling you guys, vintage cards are fun to open. All right. How much for Rocket Booster Pack? We already opened like 3, and I have such a limited number of them. We're going to take a little break from opening those. Right now, what we have available is the Gym Rocket. I'm sorry, the Gym Rocket. The Gym Challenge Pack Break. Here's Detective Pikachu. We kind of want to get that finished so we can start doing breaks of those Team Rocket packs, okay? I want people to have a chance to buy into the breaks. Here's Jonathan Fernandez, one waifu shuffle. Oh, yes, the waifu shuffle. You got it, man. Jonathan Fernandez. Good luck. Some really big pulls in here. And not so impossible to pull them. 1, 2, 3. And you've got... But that's a cold one. I'm sorry, man. Jonathan Fernandez. So the little waifu box gets a little hotter. And one Japanese classic. I'll just grab you one of these then. Boom! You got Leaf Energy. Woo! All right. That's pretty cold. Sorry, Jonathan. Oh, hello. I have a CGC 9.5 conscious and congratulations. Pokemon Tops Pokemon. Excuse me, first maybe. That is a mouthful, dude. I was running out of air trying to say that. John Lucas, Jonathan Cham, Jonathan Fernandez. There you go. That Marceline, Topps Marceline card, that's going to end up, not Topps, Weiss Marceline card. One of those is going to end up in the waifu box in like 2 seconds. One of these. Marceline, beautiful. We got Shift Tree Indonesia. Pretty weird, isn't it? Look, it says Shift Tree. It looks English, but then down here it's like Mengako. Menguba Kondisi Pokemon Bertarung Lawan Menjadi Pussing. Zoom in on that. Yeah, that's right. Why isn't that an English word? I can't believe we don't have the word pussing in our language. What are you doing? All pussing about. Here's Cloud. You know how it is. It's a Friday afternoon. All right. Ooh, yeah. Nice. Saw a guy do this with 480 live viewers. Dang, dude. Are you ready? Next up, we've got Aaron Rodriguez. 5 OP5s. Here we are. Oh, don't know why yours doesn't have as much people. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could not tell you, dude. Maybe we curse too much. Maybe we've been marked as a political channel. Maybe we make too many sexual jokes. You never know. It's just how it is, you know. But I'm pretty happy with the group we have, and you can't always look at what everyone else has. If you do that, you'll just always be unhappy with what you got. So I'm pretty happy with you guys, and I'll continue to provide this service pretty much every day. We've been doing this every day for 5 years. In a year, I might take up to 10 days off, and I'm not talking vacation days. I mean like weekends. So I work all 7 days. It's a tough thing to, it's like a lifestyle. It's a tough thing to get used to, but I work all 7 days, no off days. And then I usually have a couple days where I actually do take off. Usually it comes down to like 5 to 10 days per year. I really don't take days off. I don't take any vacations. We're very dedicated. And we've been doing that for 5 years. And whether I get a lot of viewers or a little bit of viewers, one thing's true. We move a lot of cards. We move lots and lots of cards. Tons of them, you might say. That's Aaron Rodriguez. We have some great moments on the stream. And I like to share my thoughts and expertise with you guys. Oh, where did we put Aaron? Did we put Aaron over here? Did Aaron get his own box by now? No, I don't think Aaron got his own box by now, right? Aaron maybe in here. I watched one rip and ship. The host cut the packs and set them off screen. Oof. You know, what? I might do that by accident one day. The truth is, your brain gets kind of tired from doing it all day, every day. So one day I could make a mistake like that. But yeah, one thing that stands out about this channel is how long we've been doing it and never really been in trouble for like that kind of, you know, like some people get in big trouble for like scamming and stuff like that. We got a great reputation over a long period of time. You know, if I had done some trick like the guy with the Umbreon swap, the Leafeon Umbreon swap, you know, it'd have been out already. It'd have gotten in trouble for something like that already. So we've been doing this a long time, and my rule is that the golden goose is to just do things fair and do things right all the time, and people will come here to buy packs because they have faith in the system and in me. So that's very important to me. All right. Let's see. We've got Team Rocket Grunt shipping for the pack and bag. Thanks, mister. No problem. I thought you were going to do that. That's why I popped it in your bag. I tell you what, man. I'm going to pop it into one of these because I think that's what I would have done if it was my card. So, oops. Let's get a different one. I felt, the moment you pulled that, I felt you were about to ask for shipping, because I know that's how you do it. There we go. Last ribbon ship I watched hated on you before I transitioned over here. There's a lot of that too. I've been doing this a long time, and my competitors don't like me, so they talk trash on me. And, you know, coincidentally, I also do what he does. Coincidentally, you can buy Pokemon cards from me now. He's the worst, though. You know what I mean? So that's something, we don't focus on that kind of negativity. You'll notice that on this channel. I don't really talk about other channels too much. Unless we're joking about PokeRev at this point or something. But yeah, I don't talk much about other channels. I stay in my own lane, and I'm just live all the time, and things are good. Things are good. I got a cool job. All right. A lot of people have a lot of mean things to say about me, and if you just got to know me, I think you would learn that it's not true. There we go. People say mean things like, oh, well, he claims he has the biggest Diglett, but I don't know if that's true. It's like, well, you know, get to know me. Grab this over here. There we go. You know, every now and then you get into like a fight with somebody and it sucks, but man, I'm starting to feel like don't even talk to people these days. Like nowadays, if I even get a feeling or a hint that there could be a fight, I just go, I don't want to talk to you. There we go. That's one thing I'm not good at is I overtalk sometimes. I love to talk, and I've learned sometimes if you're getting into a conversation with somebody who means to harm you, don't talk to them. Mistake. All right. Oh, and did we get this address right? Let's see. You gave me an address. Oh, change of address. Okay, hold on. We're going to fix that right now, Team Rocket Grunt. He had a change of address. We're going to change that. How's your life so far, TCC? Is it everything I wish for? Wow, that's a really great question. I'd say no. I'd say I need to improve my lifestyle. My lifestyle is not very well balanced. I talk about how hard I work, and it is not a good work-life balance. And I have to change that one day. I don't know when, but soon enough, because I'm getting old, man. I'm 35 now. It's so crazy to think about, really. So I need a better work-life balance at some point. That's kind of why we hired Alexis, is to train her on what I'm doing so that she can take over some of the streams, and then I can go play before I get diagnosed with heart disease. Before I'm that age where they say, you got heart disease. I do support one other person. Okay, I just want to support somebody like that. Chill Road. Let's see. Let's go grab this. Ta-da. Okay, let's see. Team Rocket Grunt. Yeah, I spend most of my time working, and I've not had a vacation in years. Here we are. And I don't know why I do things that way. Oh, I see. So you must have just changed the address. Let's grab this. Mr. Team Rocket Grunt. Let's grab this. Okay. All right. I mean, the other problem I have is right now I only have one girlfriend. I mean, my wife. If I was a real winner, I'd have 2 or 3, right? Welcome to my Alpha Male podcast. No, I don't think that's how it works. You hear about those guys with like a bunch of girlfriends, and then they always get in trouble later. Okay, print this. That must be a heart attack of a lifestyle for sure. I think one of the problems is I don't even know what I would do if I just had a bunch of free time. I don't know what I'd do if I had a bunch of free time, man. What kind of person am I? Like, what do I like to do? When I do seem to have a couple hours of free time in a row, I truly don't know what I want. I sit there going, well, almost time to go back to work. And I just, do I want to go working out? Not really, but I do it for health. Do I want to go, like, traveling or something? Not really. So it's difficult. I don't really know what I want in life. Other than Pokemon cards, I should say, because I can tell you I want those. I like cards. Or maybe I feel like I'm obligated to go do something else, but I just really like this one thing, you know? All right, and what do we got here? We've got Andy Dirksen. I'll take 5 of the Sun and Moon Crimson Invasion and a Heart Gold Soul Silver. Yeah, all right, some Crimson Invasion. That's awesome. Glad somebody's grabbing some. Let's see. Ugh. Honestly, when I have time off, I think a lot about building stuff. You know, like if I could go make something or work on something else. From working on one thing to working on a new thing. But, you know, it would be nice if I had something of a business partner, somebody who's like, they want to work like me. They want to work like 60 hours a week. I wish I had like a business partner who had a certain type of brain, sort of like a workaholic brain, and they could come in with fresh feelings and fresh ideas and split the load with me a little bit. All right. You never know. Maybe one day this channel will be for sale. Have you guys thought of that? Here we are. All right. Mr. doesn't like traveling. Yeah, it's not that I don't like seeing places. It's some Scrooge McDuck part of me says, are you really going to spend that money on traveling? Yeah, I have like here we go. I've got like a Depression era mindset, I think, and I got to escape it somehow. Here's Mareep, Chansey. We got Jinx, Mantine, and Meganium Rare. Very cool. That's for Andy Dirksen. Andy? Sweet, man. Can I buy your channel and hire you to open Pokemon packs? Yeah, do it, man. And you can run the channel, and I'll just do whatever you ask. And I'll run on we'll agree to a 50-hour-a-week work schedule. All right, let's see what we got out of these Sun and Moon era. So we got Pumpkaboo. Look at that. Mr. Quip doesn't enjoy traveling either. Well, that's the sad part, is I think she really does enjoy traveling. So I don't really give her that because I'm always working. There's Pumpkaboo, so I feel a little guilty about that. That's why she and I need to go on an official vacation. I was thinking about taking her on one in January. Here we are. Here's Stormy. But, you know, when I look at the annual sales schedule, it seems like it would be smarter to take a vacation in May, June, and July. Although that doesn't make a lot of sense for us because... Well, that was weird. It's like that sleeve was tighter. That doesn't make a lot of sense for us to take it then because that's when... no, I guess it would make sense if we stayed home, though. Yeah, maybe like a staycation. Take her to Cancun, Mexico. I should take her to Cancun, Mexico. She's never been. I went there when I was a kid. My parents went on... When I was a kid, I got to go on one vacation. My whole life, I went on one vacation as a kid, and it was to Cancun, Mexico. My dad worked for a company called Allen Bradley, and he had to fly all over the place for them. That was part of his job. And as a result, he gathered a lot of flying points back when that was a thing. And so he used those flying points to fly us to Mexico. It was pretty cool. There you go. There were only 7 kids at that point. That was the other part of it. We weren't 11 kids yet, you know, when you think about it. Ooh. So far, just reverse hollows. You got 2 packs left. What's up, Isai? When have you been doing day streams? As often as I can. Sometimes we miss them, but sometimes we don't. Swinub and this beautiful Xerneas. Definitely consider grading that. Wow, Alex, fantastic, dude. Why don't you go to Japan this July? Super cheap with the weak yen. Yeah, I suppose we could do a last-minute vacation. It's a security issue. That's the #1 reason we don't go more often. I hate missing sales, but also it's a security issue. Also, isn't it hot in Japan right now? Isn't it like unbearably hot? You know where I should go in July? I should go to like Scotland or something like that. Here's a Scavalier. I want to visit Scotland one day. And I think in the summertime, Scotland gets up to a lovely 70 degrees. There you go. Ooh. How much you selling the rocket packs for? We're all done selling them for now, okay? We just sold a bunch, and we're going to take a little break from that because we don't want to sell through them too fast. So we're going to limit the number of them that are for sale. Here we are. If you're looking for some vintage, though, we have our Gym Challenge pack break right there. That has been filling up today. People are jumping in that, and so we just need a couple more people to get us started. Xerneas. Whoa. Okay, Andy Dirksen, I'm starting you a new bag. You got a lot of stuff, Andy. Andy turned into #1 Andy on the table. Oof, rough. Yeah, I know. You've been saying security issue for 4 years. I know. Well, actually, you know, I think Alexis can change that for me. I've talked to her about her and her husband potentially living in the home. Andy Dirksen. So if they could move in for a week and just live here for a week, like they were on vacation, you know, it's kind of like renting someone's house for a week. If they could move in here for a week, that could be really cool. And then I would have, like, I guess the best security you can get, which is to just have a friend you trust living in the home. And then we can pop off and the home's guarded. Yes, Mister, come to Scotland. I got to go to Scotland, man. I've Scottish heritage. There you go. All right, guys. Well, we're out of orders, and we're an hour and 15 minutes deep. That's a perfect wrap-up time, if you ask me. Let's get this giveaway going. Oh, the code is TCC. I typed in the wrong thing. I typed in 123. Hold on. The code is capital T, little c, okay? It helps that her husband is a cop, too. Yeah, he is, actually. So she's married to an officer, and I can just, maybe I can tip them, too, and they can live in the house for free. It's like, I think it's pretty cool. And if Alexis is trained well enough, she might just be able to stream every day as well. She might be able to sit down and host the stream each day whenever she felt like. Honestly, she wouldn't even have to do it at a required time. She just has to reach a point where she's capable of putting the stream together on her own. And then, you know, if she reaches that level of skill, it's good to go. And then, yeah, I can go on a vacation. I bet $20 Mister won't go on vacation this year or next. Well, don't bet on that, Alex, because Karis really she deserves a vacation really bad. Even if I don't want one, she deserves to go on one. I feel pretty bad about not taking her. She's getting older. She just spent 5 years not going on vacation either. So she's a real trooper, and she deserves to go on vacation. It's pretty tough. Little C. Wait, that reminds me of like Nacho Libre. All right. Here we go. I'm hitting roll it. Roll it. We got roaches. Here you go, roaches. Number 3 will be Alex. Also, we can't forget that Tammy was here. So Tammy's got to go on. There you go. We need an interview with Tammy, man. We haven't had a Tammy interview. All right, guys, I'm hopping off. See you later. I'll be back for the nighttime Friday stream. Don't miss it. Nighttime Friday stream. See you later.